All right, we are recording. This time I did the same videos before. I'll probably upload both. I'm using automatic timing. We just passed the trigger point on Harry's lap timer. It was a stop-go trigger point, so dual trigger point. We are recording through the iPhone. It's an iPhone 5S, I believe. But on the phone itself, I'm not seeing the video. I'm seeing the dash, which has like a bunch of information. Though usually if you're on the track, you're not really going to be watching that. You're going too fast for that, especially in a motorcycle. About to make a left turn. Bit of a blind turn here. And then sector 1 will be coming up before the curve at the end. I think I set up 3 sectors. The neighborhood you're seeing is more or less South Miami. It's just north of Dayland Mall. The reference lap on the phone dash is a previous lap that I did using manual trigger points for the stop and go. So sector 1 we just passed, and I see the number 36 flashing. Also told you the sector time on the screen for a little bit, then it continues timing though. Right turn coming up. And on the dash it shows red, meaning I'm behind my previous lap. Really cool. The Harry's lap is a timer, very useful. Probably ideally you would have a passenger with you on a car, not on a motorcycle, telling you all this information. There are 2 experimental trigger points. In the last video, we triggered it. It was called an alert. It came before this corner, even though the trigger point's actually at a roundabout just ahead. But there was another trigger point called track. When I saw the overlay of the video, I saw the trigger point set off, but as I was driving on the live feed, I didn't see it. Oh, it says experiment A, 580 feet. Oh, I think it's usually used for like warnings. Let's just call it that. Maybe red light cameras of the sort, or other warnings that you might want to be alert as a driver. Yeah, so the alert was actually set here at this roundabout, but it came early, which is smart for an alert to come in early. Yeah, the program is fantastic, and it's really cheap. Surprised he doesn't charge a yearly subscription. Nobody wants to pay more, but the support that he gives and the friendly atmosphere in the forums would really be worth it. All right, so as we make a right turn, after we make the right turn, we'll be coming to sector 2. Oh, I see 7 seconds. I wonder why I restarted. 12, 13, 14. I think I might have set off already the sector. Yeah. There's something weird in that area in the last video that I recorded, where the GPS lost signal and it went kind of crazy over the map. But we should be going over the sectors right here. But it took it as though we had done sector before. Alright. Yep. Yeah, there's some sort of a satellite weird signal happening there. Because now it's reading sector 3, but there really isn't sector 3. Sector 2 was... we went over sector 2 twice, I believe. wonder what's happening in that area of the neighborhood. And the GPS signal is screwy. Maybe somebody in the CIA works in the area. And they scramble all these signals. Alright. So the real sector 3 should be coming up here after this curve. And there was a possibility that sector 1 and 3 might get messed up, but they are directional trigger points. Man, pretty hungry. So next up, I will go over the roundabout where we started. And as I go about, hopefully it'll start a new lap. And I think we're still in the same lap. Like there hasn't been no false triggers, because I see on the overlay of the phone sectors 1, 2, and 3, and I do see 14 seconds. I wasn't expecting that. Strange. Overall, we should be like at 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Probably it's screwy because all these trigger points are rather close together. As opposed to in a real track, they should be more separated. Well, we'll see what happens here. As we go about the roundabout. It's directional, so it shouldn't trigger off. No triggers yet. There should be an info right now, and I just see the timer restarted. Oh man, I'm not sure, but it should be set off right about now-ish.
7 minutes,
There it is.
12.80 seconds.
So now the second lap should start.